Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining the meeting. Today, we are conducting NPTEL Awareness workshop in association with DPAL Institute of Science and Technology, Ernakulam, Kerala, and PT SAVANI University, Surat, Gujarat. I request uh, Professor especially from DPAL Institute of Science and Technology to give introduction about the workshop. Raju Varya, sir. Over to you, sir.
Very good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you all for this NPTEL awareness workshop. A significant step towards the teaching learning experience in higher education. At BP SAVANI University, we continuously seek ways to integrate technology and innovation into academics, and NPTEL plays a crucial role in this endeavor. NPTEL is more than just an online learning platform. It is developed by IITian and IISc people. Can mentor the students effectively. We can participate in subject expertise with core academics. Students gain an official academic recognition for their efforts and making learning more impactful. This initiative in sync with NEP 2020, which highlights the need of flexible learning pathway and skill-based education and technology-driven teaching. So by adopting NPTEL, we equip students with the critical knowledge while empowering faculty with resources that elevate their teaching methodology. As an educator, our role in guiding students to maximize this opportunity is invaluable. Let's take this workshop as an opportunity to explore how we can integrate NPTEL effectively and create an engaging academic environment that prepares students for the future. So wishing you all an insightful and productive session, and I'm thankful to NPTEL team, our registrar sir, Dr. Satish Biadar sir, SS Das sir, who is the senior manager from NPTEL, and the principal sir from DPAL Institute of Science and Technology, Kerala, and the SPOC of the same. So thank you very much for organizing such sessions. Now I request our registrar sir. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
I request a registrar from SAVANI University to address the workshop.
Hello, everyone. Respected dignitaries, Das sir, Ms. Priyadarshini madam from NPTEL, Principal, DPOL Institute of Science and Technology, Kerala, and SPOC from both the institutes, faculty members, and my dear students. Let me begin with the quote. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. As Nelson Mandela said this quote. I would like to welcome to NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. It's an honor to be a part of this NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. Friends, at PP SAVANI University, we strongly believe in fostering innovations, accessibility, and quality education that values that align perfectly with the NPTEL. So today, just I would like to share how NPTEL can empower both students and faculties. Friends, the world is changing rapidly. Today's job market is evolving with AI automation, data science. See, in this, traditional degrees alone are not enough. Skill-based learning is essential. So, for example, companies like what we can say, TCS, Infosys, etc. These are hire the candidates based on the skills rather just with the degrees. So, and moreover, the important one is that bridging the gap between academia and industry. With the help of this NPTEL, so it bridges the gap between academia as well as industry. Many students face the challenges in applying theoretical knowledge in the real world problems. we can say that these NPTEL courses are designed by IIT and all other students that offer the practical exposures. So I can say why this NPTEL unique for our students. The students can access these premium courses. For example, if I say a BCom students can take IIT certified financial accounting course from the NPTEL, and also certification with the industry recognition, and even as we can say new education policy. So in the new education policy as given the credit transfer, this is the option in the new education policies. In our university, we have integrated the NPTEL courses into our curriculum, and students can earn the credits from the NPTEL courses, and that can be transferred into the curriculum or in the degrees. And moreover, if I say it encourages the interdisciplinary learning or multidisciplinary courses, and also it supports for the skill development of employability, and it is flexible for the learning. For example, in interdisciplinary course, as I mentioned, as per NEP, interdisciplinary courses are there. For example, biotechnology students can take AI course to explore the bioinformatics applications. So that will help the students for the career opportunities. And if I say about the PP SAVANI University is having the local chapter, that local chapters provides the structured learning. It helps in the mentorship of the programs, and the students get the mentorship, hands-on workshop, and many discussion forums. And definitely this is beneficial for the students as well as for the faculties. Those for the students, they can identify their career goals and enroll into the NPTEL relevant courses which are useful to their curriculum or for the interdisciplinary courses. And even for the faculties, we can say this NPTEL courses that it will be helpful for the teaching methodology and for the mentor the students. And also it is helpful for the many administrators as well as to the leaders. In final conclusion, so just I can say knowledge is a power. According to this, so just with conclusion, I can say education is not just about getting the degrees. It's about the meaningful learning and applications. So in the NPTEL is a powerful tool to upskill and reskill and prepare the future of our students. Wishing you all the best for the today's sessions. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for wonderful speech. Next, I would like to call Dr. John Mangalak, sir, from DePaul Institute of Science and Technology to share a few words with us.
Hi. Good morning to you all. I am Father John Mangalat, the principal of DePaul Institute of Science and Technology, ANGAMALY, Kerala. So my regards to all the dignitaries in the workshop, especially Mr. Sadish sir, the registrar of SAVANI University, and Mr. Das, Priyadarshini, Chirang, and all the SOCs, staff and students, and Mr. Raju Warrior. Okay. We are in a typical situation, and all the students, the faculty members, and all the students community, as well as all the education institutions are going through a different scenario. There is a paradigm shift right now in the area of education, and with theoretical knowledge alone, we cannot survive in this modern age. And there is an incredible gap between academia and industry, and that is the relevance of NPTEL online certificate courses that will bridge the gap between these two. And this workshop is aimed to bring an awareness among the students. What is the importance of undertaking this sort of certificate courses, which can enhance their skill, and they will be suitable for future generations' job market. And First of all, I would like to congratulate the NPTEL and both the teams from Gujarat, SAVANI University, as well as DePaul Institute of Science and Technology for preparing this forum to bring all the students this awareness. And I think the students are going to benefit out of it. And whenever the people from industry, they approach us for students, for recruitment and all that, they always say that students are not up to date and they are not skillful. They are not employable. How can we make our students more and more employable and suitable for the job market? First of all, they should be creative. For that, we need to be very skillful. And in the modern age, all the resources are at the fingertip. And the students with creativity and interest and passion, they need not travel all the way. They can sit in their own rooms in front of their gadget, and all the resources and the informations are available. And NPTEL is providing an excellent opportunity with all the informations available. And there are thousands of courses available. Millions of people, students, community, they benefit out of it. And if they go with this sort of certificate to appear for an interview for job, naturally there will be a big weightage. And expense wise, it is not highly expensive. It is a lucrative business. Even without paying a single penny, they can learn, get the informations, and they can become skillful. Only if they appear for examinations, they need to pay. So these are an attractive elements of this particular program, NPTEL syllabus. So I think this is going to be highly useful. And all our students are attending this seminar today. I believe that after listening to your enlightening sessions, they'll be inspired and motivated to join. And I see a certain amount of passion among the students every year. A number of students from our institute, they attend NPTEL certificates and all that. From our college side, we always subsidize and we pay the amount for the examinations of NPTEL courses. That is how we are promoting our students to undertake this program. And today, up to noon, the entire students community of our college, including many of our staff members, are attending this session. I think this is going to be very useful, and thereafter there'll be a good demand and good request, passion for this sort of courses, I believe, and it is going to be highly useful in the future career and to bridge the gap between academia and industry. And they'll be exposed to the modern techniques, and the syllabus of these courses are designed by the renowned institutions in our country, like IIT or ISC, and leading resource persons available in our country. So from anywhere, anytime, it is accessible. That is the beauty of this particular program. So hope that all the students will be interested to make use of this opportunity, and they will be prepared to face the new challenges in the job market. Thus, they can be job makers, job givers, and they will be able to settle down in their life as they want. So this is a wonderful opportunity. And once again, thanks a lot for availing this opportunity for the students and staff, and bring this information regarding all the NPTEL program. And I wish all the participants, both the students and staff, an enriching time, very engaging time to listen to great personalities like you. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Next up will be handled by Mr. Shivshankar Das, sir, who is Senior Manager from NPTEL. Das, sir, over to you.
Thank you, Priyadarshan. Respected Principal of DePaul Institute of Science and Technology, Kerala, the Registrar of PP SAVANI University, Gujarat, the single point of contact of both the colleges, the faculty members, students, and other learners who are joining this program, today's session. A very warm welcome to you. We must thank both the colleges for coming forward and organizing this program for the benefit of the learners, not only for their college students or faculty members, but as a whole NPTEL learners across the country. So before I proceed, let me share my screen. Okay. This will be tentatively a 2-hour talk, during which this is the outline of the talk. We'll talk about what is NPTEL. We understand both the colleges are now local chapter of this program, local chapter of NPTEL, while DePaul Institute of Science and Technology are associated with this NPTEL activities since 2017. PP SAVANI University, Surat, Gujarat, is relatively new. They joined only in the last July. So they are yet to participate officially in this program. Maybe this is an opportunity for them to understand the NPTEL activities better and take it forward. Okay, so we'll talk about what NPTEL is. And if you just look at the government documents issued by either UGC, ICT, or any other ministerial documents, they only talk about SWAYAM. So there is a difference between what SWAYAM and NPTEL, but there is a connect also. So how NPTEL and SWAYAM, they are connected, that we'll see. And once we say that we are offering the courses, so what type of courses we offer, when do we offer, what are the activities that are taken care of during the runtime of the program, how the certification examination process takes off, all these issues will be taken through. Now, it's not that, okay, NPTEL stops at just offering the courses. We have got a number of initiatives launched by us for the benefit of the learners, be it post-bachelor fellowship program or course-wise, individual course toppers getting an internship opportunity, domain certification, star learners getting additional benefits, the faculty development program, the students who are aspiring to write the GATE examination, for them what we do. All these activities will be discussed as part of this talk. We'll also see, as a local chapter, what are the benefits associated and what are the logins you have. The features that you can extract from there will take you through a complete journey of that. So moving forward, NPTEL is an acronym. This is a National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. This is a program which was launched by 7 older IITs, namely IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Guwahati, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras, IIT Roorkee, in association with Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. They joined hands together in 2003 and started this program with the funding from the Ministry of Education, Government of India. So during the early phase of NPTEL, we just focused on primarily recording the contents from the classrooms of IITs and making it available for the learners outside. Okay, but from 2014, we changed our mode of operation. If you just see, during that time, a number of global book players were coming up. Okay, so just because even we also failed, and also our industry bodies like NASSCOM, FICCI, they also failed. The way academia is working and the industry requirement, there is always a gap. Because earlier we used to see it used to take almost 100 years to change from one industrial evolution to the second one or next evolution. Be it, say, started with steam engine, then we introduced electricity in our system after about a century. Then we moved into the say computers and information technology. Again, it took us 100 years. But now we are in the era of Industry 4.0, and the things are rapidly changing. As one of the speaker was mentioning in the beginning, that now we find there are a lot of automation taking place and the usage of artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, irrespective of whichever branches of studies I am doing, whether it is science, arts, commerce, or engineering, management, law, medical, whatever it is, everywhere the impact is felt. So there is a need to understand newer topics. So considering that, okay, there is always a gap between what industry wants and what academia can offer, NPTEL started its new operation to bridge that gap. Okay, so from 2014, we have started offering online certification program. So during this period, we have already passed 20 years plus period. And during this 20 years plus period, we actually created more than 3,200 unique courses. Which are the disciplines from where the courses have been created? We'll show you that one. So what started with the vision of providing high quality, affordable education at large scale, we not only developed the course contents, that is recording the contents from the classrooms of IIT, but later on added other quadrants to the video lecture to make it certification model. And also, as we are doing it today, we are also promoting the uses of this program amongst the learners across the country. Okay, we are conducting a large number of workshops. So now we can say with 3,200 courses, it is one of the longest running successful multi-institutional project. It's not only that, it is the largest repository of engineering contents anywhere in the globe. Now, once we say that we have created the contents, so there must be some means through which these contents can be accessed by people. So usually our portal is, we actually distribute these contents through our YouTube channel called NPTEL HRD. And although it is not an entertainment channel, but still you find more than 50 lakh learners have actually subscribed to our channel. That indicates the popularity of NPTEL courses amongst the learners. And if you just see the viewers, it's more than 1.85 billion. It's a huge number. So you can definitely say this is the most popular e-learning platform or MOOC platform anywhere in the globe. And if you just look at that, okay, it's not we stop only at conducting or recording the content. We also try to provide the subtitles and text transcript in different languages. So far, we have created the subtitles for more than 70,000 hours of videos with English subtitles. So if you just look at the statistics since 2014, what we have done, we have actually offered 7,620 courses in which we had more than 3 crore learners enrolling for learning purposes, and more than 53 lakh learners actually wrote the certification examination, out of which little more than 29 lakh got the certificate. So during the talk, we'll also be talking about the different processes and also as well as the relevant data. What is our experience from the past semester? So if you just see, okay, you want to access this content. Now, as a student, the students will be going to the library for accessing books for further study. So NPTEL is a huge repository of more than 3,200 courses. So this can also be used as a library resource. But then in case of library, you go to the library, check the catalog, find out if there is a book, get the accession number and collect the book. But here, where do you go to access the content? Here the repository is nptel.sc.in. Simply type the nptel.sc.in/courses. It will take you to our repository page. All the courses that have been created since 2003 are available here. Now here you can search the courses through their keywords. That is, if you know a particular topic, you are looking for a course on a particular topic, just type that topic name in the search for courses filter. It will list out if there are any courses in NPTEL that starts with that particular topic in the title section if it is there. Okay. Similarly, you can search the courses by the name of the instructor. Discipline wise, you can filter out, say humanities and social science, which are the courses available here. You can filter it out. All right. Now, who can access this content? Anyone from wherever they are, they can access the contents without paying any fee and without requiring any special login requirement. So these are absolutely open. You can always go there and access the contents for studying purpose. Now comes, okay, we have created the content. Now we plan to offer it for the certification. What are actually the basic features of the certification process? We follow the MOOCs model. What is the MOOCs? MOOCs is massive open online courses. Just words, massive open online courses. Massive means the number of people who can enroll into the course are not limited by the capacity of the brick and mortar classroom. This can be enormous. It can be massive. That means it's not 100, 200 or 500. It can be 100,000 or hundreds of thousands learners enrolling in a course at any point of time for learning purposes. The courses are open. Without paying any fee, you can access it. And the accession is through online mode. That means if you have the internet connectivity, you should be able to access. And the courses are structured exactly in the similar way how a regular university course works. That means it has a fixed syllabus, it has a start date, end date, activities that are conducted in a regular classroom by the faculty. All those activities are also physical, also part of this program. Only difference is that faculty is not physically available before the learner for either delivery of the content or for interaction. That's the only difference. Otherwise, all components are already there. And at the end, there is a certification exam also. We'll see how these courses can be compared with a regular classroom course in terms of 4-quadrant approach. We'll see in the next slide. And this we follow a AAA model. What is that? Anyone can access this content for learning purpose from wherever they are, and they can learn it anytime. Whenever they have time, they can actually study. So it's not like 10 to 5 or 9 to 6, whatever time is prescribed in a regular university is not restricted by that. Anyone who is having some time, they can actually join and learn it from there. And when do we offer the courses? We usually offer the courses two times in a year, aligning with the university timeline. That is either from January or from July. 3rd week of January or 3rd week of July is the timeline when we start the course. Okay, now when do the enrollments will start? Okay, the course will start from mid-January or 3rd week of January or 3rd week of July. The enrollment for these courses will start tentatively 2 months ahead of time. So by November 15, the enrollment for the January courses will open, and by mid-May, we'll be opening the enrollment for the July semester courses. If we just look at the data for the last semester, we offered about 733 courses where we had close to 30 lakh learners who enrolled into the courses for learning purposes, and out of that, almost 1/3 of that actually wrote the certification exam. So 9.2 lakh plus learners wrote the certification exam. Just imagine NPTEL courses are now so popular that almost that number, more than 9 lakh learners writing the exam, and it is now considered one of the largest exams in India. So in the current semester, in the January to April semester of 2025, we are offering 869 courses, out of which 776 courses have been closed for enrollment process has been closed for the 776 courses. Only the remaining courses are now open for enrollment, and the enrollment date will be closed on 17th of February. I'll show you the timelines also. The major beauty of this program is that now, if you are suppose studied in a particular branch, but once you go for the job market, it is not that knowledge of that particular discipline is just adequate to sustain. You understand, you will be going there and you will be required to know have knowledge of other disciplines also. So it's not that having a knowledge of particularly mechanical engineering or electrical engineering is just adequate. You really need to know something from other disciplines. Similarly, for the humanities, even for the commerce, they need to know many things from the other discipline. Now, here the advantage of MOOC courses is that it offers the flexibility of learning from other disciplines, irrespective of your current age, your gender, your academic background, and what branches of studies you are doing. And there is no limit to how many courses you can enroll. If you are interested, you can join into the 10 or hundreds of courses that you can actually handle it. Okay, that's the major beauty, and you don't have to pay anything for learning purposes. If you just join the course, complete all the activities. If you don't want to write the examination, you don't pay anything because the whole program is funded by the Ministry of Education. All right. At the end of the program, there is a certification examination, which you can write it separately. So these are the basic features. Now, once we say that we are offering the courses, there must be a platform through which we should be offering. Now, from 2014, NPTEL started offering the courses, and Ministry of Education, Government of India created a MOOCs platform called SWAYAM, Study Webs of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds, in 2017. So from 2014 to 2016, NPTEL offered the courses through its own platform. But from 2017, we migrated to the SWAYAM platform. Now, SWAYAM is the Indian MOOCs platform. So this is primarily for the all segment of learners. whoever wants to learn through the MOOCs program, be it school children, be it college-going students, PhD students, faculty members, employed professional, or any other learner, if they want to learn from the online portal, then SWAYAM is the major umbrella. So this is the umbrella, but we understand the level of the learners and the interest of the learners. That is, it could be science, arts, commerce, engineering, law, medicine, and others. So level and discipline of interest could be diverse. So to cater to the needs of a particular segment of learner, Ministry created 10 national coordinators, namely NIOS, NCRT, IGNOU, NITTTR, NPTEL, AICT, CEC, UGC, IIMB, and INI. So then these 10 national coordinators are actually mandated to offer the courses targeting a particular segment of learner. NPTEL is one of them. And we can definitely say that NPTEL is the largest national coordinator amongst the SWAYAM. So SWAYAM is the umbrella under which NPTEL operates. So all the activities that are done through NPTEL are actually SWAYAM activities. All right. So NPTEL courses are SWAYAM courses. NPTEL local chapters are also SWAYAM local chapters. All right. Now we can summarize the benefits of the NPTEL courses is that suppose you are looking for, say, you are graduating after 3 or 4 years of study from your college. Now, after that, what are the options available before you? First, you could be going for a placement opportunity, going for job. Second, you could be going for, say, competitive examination. You want to go for the higher studies. And third, if you have a good, say, idea which you want to translate into a product or services, then you can start your own businesses. In all these three cases, just having the knowledge of a regular classroom, whatever you have studies, may not be adequate. Okay, what are the differences? Because your syllabus, and see, once you are going for, say, job market, people will be talking about or looking for the people, looking for prospective employers will be looking for the candidate who have got some knowledge about the latest trend. They have got idea about that. Now, your syllabuses may not be addressing all the concerns of the industry. So NPTEL definitely provides a large number of courses from the emerging areas which can to improve your prospect of getting internship or placement. If you are talking about, say, going for the higher studies, then you definitely need to have a foundation, strong foundation on the basic concept. Now, NPTEL courses can definitely fill that gap. So the faculty members who are offering the courses, they will be targeting the foundation. So if you just refer to the NPTEL courses, I'll show you the GATE portal, where you can see that, okay, if you want to write the GATE examination, how NPTEL can definitely help you in this pursuit. Now, here also opportunity is that you can learn from, say, courses from other disciplines, and also, even if you may have adequate knowledge of this particular discipline, but that's not good enough to crack the job or get a job. Here you will be required to have good communication skill, your body language, that is a soft skill in general. You should have a good soft skill to crack the job. So for that, what we do, we not only offer a large number of courses to improve your language skill or soft skill, but we also impart, say, soft skill training that we'll talk as part of the initiative. And if you just complete a course from NPTEL, you get a certificate issued by the IITs. And if you put this certificate information into your resume, that can definitely be taken note of by the faculties or the prospective employers once they check your resume. Because now you are putting into a separate bracket, you are not only restricting your knowledge to the courses that are actually compulsory for you to get the degree or diploma for which you are pursuing. But if given a chance, you actually have an interest to learn from others. So that puts you in a different bracket, and that's how you get noticed to the prospective employers. The credit transfer. As for the UGC and AICT guidelines, the two higher education regulators have mentioned, to certain extent, part semester workload can be taken from the NPTEL courses or SWAYAM courses. So that provision has been made. Only the universities and autonomous colleges can actually implement that policy so that the students can take benefit of it. Similarly, AICT, the All India Council for Technical Education, has also mentioned that on completion of certain additional credits from SWAYAM or NPTEL, the candidates can actually earn a BTech honors. So although some students in general will be getting the BTech degree, but other people on completion of additional credits from SWAYAM or NPTEL, they can actually earn BTech honors. And many of the universities in India, particularly the engineering universities, they are actually offering the honors program for some of the students who can take extra pay. That's a huge benefit for you as a student. The better preparation of the GATE examination. We know the GATE examination is not limited to getting admission to the higher educational institute with scholarship, but now it is also linked to the job market in the public sector undertaking. So if you really want to prepare better, we'll show you how GATE portal can help you in that. FDP courses, the faculty development programs can definitely help the faculty members in the academic institutions in their career progression. They need to earn certain FDP points. Now for the FDP points, the faculty has to take a leave usually, go to other institutes, participate in the FDP program. Now, by virtue of our agreement with AICT, many of the NPTEL courses have been marked as for FDP purposes. We'll show how on completion of certain NPTEL courses, the faculty can earn FDP points required for the career progression. And also, even if you are in the industry, suppose you are in the IT sector, today you are working in a project that requires the skill of a particular language or something other things. Now, tomorrow, if the project is closed and if you are moving to another project that may require the knowledge of another domain. Now here, once you have got the job, there was a faculty in your college who was teaching you the particular subject. But once you are in the industry, there will not be any teacher to teach you that new topics. It is you who have to break your head, learn the things on your own. So you really need to know how to learn yourself from your college days and regularly get yourself updated on reskilling on upskilling front. Either learn newer things or develop further skills on the existing domain. Okay, that is very important for industry professionals also. Now, if you just look at the data for learner basis, if you feel that most of the people will be taking the courses for credit transfer. Yeah, maximum people take these courses for the credit transfer as per the UGC and AICTE guidelines. And also people will be taking the courses to update their knowledge in this particular field. That is for reskilling, upskilling purpose, for getting a jobs or internship opportunity, definitely preparing for the competitive examination for research purpose and so on. And if you just look at the distribution of learners, college students comprises the maximum 82%. And why do they learn? Why do they join this program? It's not only for the credit transfer. They get a chance to learn from the expert, the best faculty from India, from the top institution. They can learn it at their own pace and time. They get an opportunity to network with all the learners who are currently in this program. All right. So networking opportunity is there. And if they write the certification exam, the tangible output in the form of a certificate can definitely put a lot of weightage onto the ratio for better internship or placement opportunities. Faculty members, almost 11% of the exam registered candidates are faculty members. They primarily take the foundation knowledge, explore new domains. They can learn newer topics from here so that they can teach their particular subject to their students in the coming semester. They can also use the faculty development program to earn FDP points, and also part of the lifelong learning process, they can update their knowledges on a regular basis. For the faculty, for the industry professionals, as we talked about, reskilling and upskilling is an extremely important component if you want to retain your job in the industry. So this will definitely help the learners from different segment of people to get benefit out of it. Now, this has been our journey. The graph shown before you is the journey of NPTEL since 2014. What started with just initially with one course and later adding two more courses, that is in a year just offering 3 courses with little more than 1 lakh learners enrolling into the courses and about 3,000 people writing the examination, we have gone exponentially. We have actually improved the performance on the exponential front. If you just compare the data of 2023 and 2024, you find in 2023, we offered 1,354 courses with little more than 52 lakhs learners enrolling into the course and 11.92 lakh learners registering for the examination. Just compare this data with the immediately next year data. Here you find in the next year, in 2024, we offered 1,452 courses combining the January and July semester, where we had 57.2 lakh learners enrolling, and more than 5 lakh compared to the previous year, more than 5 lakh people came back to us for writing the examination. So this is a real challenge before us, because adding say 2.5 lakh learners in a particular semester without information beforehand, much ahead of time, is a really challenging task, because conducting the examination for such a huge number of people is a really so we'll see what can be done, what you can do from your institution, so that at least NPTEL is better prepared for on the logistic front. Now, if you compare the courses that NPTEL offers along with your regular courses, not much of a difference, except the physically faculty is not available, whether for your delivery of the lecture or for interaction. Remaining activities are also embedded here. What are these activities? First quadrant, if we follow a 4-quadrant approach, and the first quadrant is the recording of the contents. That is, the faculty is offering the course in a classroom, and if I put a camera behind the student and record the lecture delivered by the faculty, including the writings, say board and chalk and talk or PPT, whatever they are using, if I can record that content and make it available for the student, then it becomes the first quadrant. But here, you kindly note that we are not considering the time spent or the recording that goes in your, say, during the class, whatever time is spent by the faculty towards that they was taking attendance or responding to the queries of the student. If you remove this part, only the lecture part is only say recorded and given to the students as first quadrant. Then in a regular classroom, the faculty will be having an interaction with the student to clarify their doubts. So that quadrant is also there here, but here, just because the student numbers are massive and they are scattered geographically, you cannot have the face-to-face mode of interaction. So we'll see what are the modes of interaction that takes place in a MOOCs format. Third, in a classroom, the faculty may consider providing you supplementary study materials in the form of handwritten notes, PowerPoint slides. We do provide a similar support to the learner as part of the say supplementary study material concept. Fourth one is that if in a regular classroom, the faculty may occasionally conduct a class test. Okay, now this class test component is there embedded into the program of MOOCs in a compulsory manner. That is, every week they'll be giving you some component of lecture. You go through the lecture. If you have got doubt, get your doubts clarified, go through the supplementary study material, then come back and solve a set of question paper which will be graded. So this is mandatory component. So these are the 4-quadrant approach that we will be following. Now, if you just look at the course structure or course feature, course structure is we have got 3 variation of courses in terms of duration of lectures. We are only considering the lecture duration, not considering that time spent in your interaction, attendance, or other activities. Okay, so if you remove that, 30 hours, 20 hours, and 10 hours as our format. 30 hours is a full semester course, 20 hours is a medium type course, and 10-hour courses are primarily on a selected topic. And how much time will be taking every week for that particular course? It is about 2.5 hours of lecture. So at the rate of 2.5 hours of lecture, we will be completing a full semester course in 12 weeks time. It will take 8 weeks time to complete a 20-hour course, and within 4 weeks time, we should be able to complete a 10-hour course. But here, the major difference is that in a regular classroom, the lecture duration might be 50 to 60 minutes. But here, individual lecture durations are limited to 30 minutes or lower. 30 minutes is possibly the maximum time limit we consider. This has got 2 advantages. First of all, the attention span is not 1 hour. So to some extent, we reduce that duration so that Gen Z can find it useful. They can refer to that. Second, if you are having a 1-hour video, downloading the video in one go for studying purpose may not be possible in every places, because the bandwidth availability at multiple places, at different places, are not that good to download a video of 1 hour in one go. So if you just reduce the say video duration side, that will really be helpful for the learners. Okay, now here there are two different type of courses. One is your some courses are called new courses, some are called rerun courses. What is the difference between these two? Rerun courses means these courses have been created earlier and is being re-offered this semester also. That means these courses are already available into the NPTEL, but it is again offered for the certification purpose. All right. Now comes your this thing, new courses. New courses mean these courses have been created for the first time and is being offered for the very first time. So these videos are not available into the NPTEL portal. So these are the two variation of courses, new and rerun. For the rerun courses, the videos are already available into the portal, but for the new courses, the videos will be released when the course is open for or the course starts. Every week, as the week progresses, the videos will be released for that particular week. Otherwise, the videos and assignment of the weeks will always be released by Monday. Every Monday morning, we'll be releasing the videos and assignment of the week. Now, if you have got doubt in a classroom, you have got your faculty in front of you, you can stop the faculty and interact with him or her. But here, how do the interaction takes place? Now the students are actually scattered geographically and the numbers could be 50, 60,000. They cannot have an interaction with you. So how do the interaction takes place? But they are connected through the online mode. That means you are connected through them through portal. So if you have got any doubt, just go to the portal, post your query there, and these queries will be taken up by the faculty and the teaching assistant and will be answered in a time-bound manner. Okay. This is the first component. Second component is that the faculty will be conducting live session through YouTube. That means every month, once in a month, after every 3 or 4 weeks, the faculty will be conducting a live session when the session details will be provided to the learners. The way today, couple of learners are actually connected through the YouTube session, and if they have got any doubt, they can post their queries, which I can take it up and answer. So same thing happens here. The faculty will be attending the session, the students will be posting their queries to the YouTube session, and these questions will be answered by the faculty. In addition to that, we also provide the problem solving session. In a regular university or college, we may have something like a tutorial session where the faculty will be conducting a tutorial, that means solving other problems which cannot be conducted in a regular classroom. So here similar concept works here. What we do, there are few research scholars called Prime Minister's Research Fellows. They will be conducting the problem solving session. So if there are courses where you have got numerical problems to be solved, these sessions will be conducted by the PMRF scholars. We'll show you the timing in the next slide, where they will be talking about how to solve numerical problems related to that course. So you can attend to that. So what takes place in a face-to-face mode now takes place in a 3 different mode in NPTEL format. So these problem solving sessions conducted by the PMRF scholars are usually conducted on 5 days in a week, that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, usually in the evening hours, so that the students who are in the regular college or after completing their regular activities there, they can actually attend to this session. All right. Supplementary study material, what type of material do we provide them for studying purpose? First, if the faculty has used PowerPoint slides, definitely we ensure that the PPT slides are made available to the learners for rapid revision. Okay. Also, we understand many of the students might have studied in their local languages till their 10+2 level. And if they are suddenly exposed to a say lecture delivered by some faculty in English, they may find it initially difficult to follow the lectures. To help those category of learners, we also provide the text transcript in English or in regional languages. That means the way the faculty has talked about exact verbatim word by word things are actually copied, and in a booklet format, we share the data. So that is called text transcript. Okay. The faculty may also provide links to the free web resources which can be taken by the students. Okay. Now comes the weekly assignment. How does the weekly assignment work? After you go through the video, you will be tested on some question. Now this question, number of questions could be 10 to 15 questions related to that week's video. So the questions are primarily auto-graded type or computer related. That means it will be either multiple choice or short answer type question. It's a numerical problem. You solve the problem, put the answer there in the text box. That is the type of problem which can be computer graded, because the number of learners in a course could be few thousand, and it is not possible to manually evaluate the say questions, those many questions, say answer script manually every week. Okay, for that only it is computer graded type. So assignment submission timelines are 10 days. That means from Monday till next week Wednesday, 23:59 hours is the timeline. Within this 10 days timeline, they can submit multiple times, and the last submission will be considered as the final submission, and it will be graded out of 100. So if it's a 8-week course, there are 8 assignments, each of 10 to 15 questions, each will be having 100 marks. 12-week courses, 12 assignments, 1200 marks before they are tested. Okay. Now the certification examination features are, I can take the course in a AAA model. That means I can join the course, study from my comfort of my home or college whenever I want. But for writing the exam, it is proctored in person, center based. That means I have to register. I'll be issued with a hall ticket. I have to come to the exam center in person with a valid government issued photo ID card and write the exam in a proctored environment under the supervision of NPTEL representative. Exams are conducted across the country in more than 200 cities, and each city may have more than one exam center also. You may find that, okay, if you are utilizing particularly DePaul Institute of Science and Technology, since their students are writing the exam, if you feel that there is no exam center nearby, you can always say whether your college has the required facilities for conducting the NPTEL exam or not. We can also consider that. So if you feel that, okay, your students have to actually go to far off places for writing the exam, you can always exercise that option, that, okay, if there are a good number of students, say 200 students willing to write the exam from your college, you can write to us with the details like number of computers you have, what are the backup power arrangement, internet connectivity, computer configuration. Send these details to our NPTEL local chapter email ID, telling that, okay, we are interested to offer our college resources for NPTEL exam, and if we need, we can definitely provide that support to you. All right. Now, on any examination day, if you just have the course start day is there, course end date is there, so there is a course examination date also. So on each examination day, you will be having 2 slots, one in the morning, another in the afternoon. So you can be allocated exam either in the forenoon or in the afternoon. The exams will be conducted with 2 sets of question paper, and you will be writing the examination using one of the sets. Okay. The examination mode could be computer based or offline, online or offline. In online, the questions will be appearing on a computer terminal, and you will be writing the answer or selecting the answer through the same exam software in computer. But in case of offline examination, the computer will show you the question paper, but for writing the exam, the candidates will be provided with the conventional answer papers. So here you have to write it with pen and paper. Okay. Now, examination, say the course enrollment is absolutely free. That means I can join the course without paying any fee. But for writing the examination, it is payable. That means irrespective of the course duration, I will be paying a fee of ₹1,000 per course. Okay. However, certain category of candidates, particularly SC, ST, and persons with more than 40% disability, will be having a fee waiver of 50% during the exam registration. If they submit the required documents, they get 50% fee waiver and register. Exam results are published within 30 days from your date of examination. These exam certificates, the certificates are e-certificates. Soft copy of the certificates will be released with QR code printed onto that. It will be issued by the institute that is offering the course. If the course is offered by IIT Madras, the certificate will bear the logo of IIT Madras along with NPTEL and SWAYAM logo. And it will bear the QR code of the candidate. so that if you want to verify the certificate, you can just check the original certificate from the NPTEL server by scanning the QR code. Now, the top 20 exam series, what we are talking is a challenge. If the number of, say, students who are registering for the examination from a particular city exceeds the capacity of that city, then it's a challenge before us. Then in that case, what we have to do, we have to conduct the examination on some other day or allocate the students for writing the examination in another center which could be far off from your place. So if you consider that your numbers are going to increase substantially, it's good that if you can alert NPTEL beforehand, so that NPTEL is prepared beforehand with the logistics. Certification criteria, once you are writing the examination. Okay, let me take one question. Shah Faisal is asking how to access old courses of NPTEL. Sir, as I have told you earlier also, just go to nptel.ac.in/courses. I have shown you the screenshot. Just type URL nptel.ac.in/courses. You will find there is a window open where you can search the courses by keywords. You can search the courses by institute, name, or discipline. All the courses that have been created since 2003 are accessible from there. You can download each and every course from there. Hope this answers to your queries. You are telling that it is showing only ongoing and upcoming courses. No, it's not true. All the 3,200 courses that are available, that have been created, all the courses are available in our repository, that is nptel.ac.in/courses. The courses which are currently available for enrollment only against their name, it will be mentioned open for enrollment. Only those courses it will be mentioned. But otherwise, whether it is for the NOC, you will find some courses will have the names with starting with NOC. That means these courses were created after 2014. But other courses which were created from 2014, they will not have NOC word before their actual name. So you will be getting all the courses from there. The certification criteria is that okay, you have got two components. Now every assignment you are submitting, you get score out of 100. So from there, 25% weightage will be coming into the final certificate, and the remaining 75% weightage will be taken from the final certification. Okay, so 75%, you whatever exam is score you are getting, it will be scaled down to 75% and it will be directly taken to the certificate. For the assignment part, you will be actually submitting each assignment and graded out of 100. If it is a 12-week course, you have submitted 12 assignments, say, we will only consider the best 8 assignments. Calculate which are the best 8 assignment scores, add them together, score out of 800, then take an average out of 100, what is the score, and 25% of that will be directly reflected in your certificate. For getting the certificate, it is mandatory that one should get 40% individually in the average assignment score and final exam. That translates to 30 marks out of 75 in the final exam and 10 marks out of 25 in the average assignment score. Okay. The grading, we follow a 5-point grading, but we also provide you the absolute value of the score. That is the assignment score, final score, and the cumulative total. Based on that, this can easily be mapped to even a 10-point grading. Okay. So based on the cumulative total, if the score is between 0 to say 39, then we call it unsuccessful. We don't provide us even a participation certificate. Scores between 40 to 59 are successfully completed. Scores between 60 to 74 will have the elite word printed onto the top of the certificate. 75 to 89 will have elite word. In addition to that, there will be a silver medal symbol printed onto the certificate. We call it elite silver. For scores between 90 to 100, the silver medal symbol will be replaced with a gold medal symbol and elite word will be there. So we call it elite gold. In addition to these features, if your score is between, say, scores is within the top 1% to 5% of the successful candidates of the course, in that case, your certificate will also have a topper seal printed in it. It could be top 1%, 2%, or 5%. The minimum criteria is that your score should be minimum 60. Then we'll calculate what is your position with respect to the number of successful candidates. This is how a sample e-certificate will look like. It is called, or you'll have certain standard features like logo of NPTEL, Skill India logo, SWAYAM logo. In addition to that, there are some standard features will be like your photograph, name of the student, course you have taken, what is your assignment score out of 25, proctored exam score out of 75, consolidated score out of 100, and then how many candidates were certified in this particular course, the duration of the course, which institute offered the course with this logo, your roll number, QR code, all these things will be there. Now, based on your performance, the candidate certificate may also have the elite award, gold medal or silver medal, and the top or seal will be there based on your position into the course. Okay. Important points to remember is that there is no prerequisite to join the course, but for certain courses, they will say that if you want to follow the course, you really need to have this prerequisite knowledge. Otherwise, you may find it difficult to follow the course. NPTEL will be identifying each of the learners by their unique email ID. So as long as you are in the NPTEL program, try to utilize the same email ID for both assignment submission, that is enrollment, assignment submission, and final examination registration. Okay, if you actually use two different email IDs, then even though you may get 100 out of 100, in any of these cases, you will be denied with the certificate. Check the exam dates before enrolling into the courses, because if you're planning to take more than one exams in a semester, up to 2 exams having one particular date is fine, because you'll be having 2 exam slots, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. If you have enrolled into the courses or registered for the examination using the same email ID, and if you have taken 2 examinations having the same exam date, you'll write in the same exam center, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. Maximum number of exams that you can write in a semester is 12. There are 6 exam days, and on each day you can have 2 examinations. So there is no provision of this. Important that if you fail in a particular course, there is no provision of any supplementary examination feature in NPTEL. Okay, so if you are in the final semester, there should be a backup arrangement, or you should be taking that care so that you can successfully complete the course. Otherwise, it may actually put your case in a jeopardy, because the graduation program might be delayed. Next comes physical calculators, including your watches, whether it's analog, digital watches are not permitted in the exam center. So you should be conversant with the uses of on-screen calculators, that you have to use it in exam hall. So if your course requires the uses of calculators, it's better if you get enough practice on the on-screen calculator. The link I have shown you onto the screen, so you can just refer to that. These are the timelines. So all the courses are actually segregated into 2 segments. First, 4 weeks and 8 week courses. All 4 and 8 week courses are separated into 2 sets. So the first set of 4 weeks, first set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses have started from Jan 20. And the remaining sets, that is set to 4 weeks and set to 8 weeks courses, will start on 17th of February. Now here, the enrollment process for the first set of courses was closed on 3rd of February. Actual enrollment date was 27th of February, but after one extension, it was closed on 3rd of February. The exam for these courses will be conducted on 22nd and 23rd of March 2025. And we have kept an additional date of 21st March in case the note capacity increases beyond the capacity of that city. Will be actually in the registration number. If it exceeds the note capacity, we will be conducting the exam on additional date. Similarly, for the other courses, particularly the courses which are starting from 17th February, the enrollment process will close on the same date. And the exam for this set of 3 set of courses will be conducted on 2 weekends, that is 26th and 27th of April and 3rd and 4th of May. Okay, but we have again kept certain dates as reserved dates. If required, we will be conducting the exams in particular cities where the note count is not able to cater to the needs of the, say, number of exam registration. In that case, we will be conducting the exam on 25th of April, 2nd May, 9th May, and 10th May. So if your college is taking the courses for credit transfer, they should also consider this aspect that, okay, it is not that 26th or 27th or 3rd or 4th of May is the exam, there could be an instance when the candidates might be asked to write the exam on the additional exam dates. The courses by discipline, it's not that the courses are being offered by the faculties from IITs, so it should be restricted only the engineering curriculum. No, if you just look at the number of courses that are coming from the mechanical engineering, the highest number of courses is 957, followed by computer science and engineering. But if you just see that, okay, the number of courses that are coming from humanities, social science is very close to that, 949. Similarly, mathematics, more than 500 courses from the mathematics and statistics, chemistry, physics, multidisciplinary courses. You have got courses from art, science, law, all these different disciplines, even the engineering curriculum, basic courses, particularly suitable for the first and second semester, they are also available. So if you just go to the course list, you'll definitely find some or other courses that you find is very attractive and you may be interested to join the course. Where do you find the course list? For finding the course list, just go to nptel.ac.in/semester. Here, if you just see, once you go to the nptel.ac.in/semester, on your left hand side, you have got semester information. Click onto that. You will be taken to this page where you have got July, December 2025, Jan, April 2025. If I just click onto the Jan, April 2025 tentative course list, here it is a downloadable Excel sheet. What are the things available in this sheet? First, you have got the timelines for different type of courses. Then you have got an Excel sheet. Okay, this Excel sheet gives you the course ID. Here you have got NOC, means NPTEL Online Certification. Then next two alphabets will be, two digits will be the year of offering. 25 means 2025. Then you have got the discipline code, that is AE means aerospace, AG means agriculture, ME mechanical, CS computer science, and so on. So next, you will find the discipline that belongs to, the course belongs to, name of the course, the SME is subject matter expert, or the faculty, name of the faculty who is offering the course. Then you have got institute that is offering, the duration of the course, whether course is new, start date, end date, examination enrollment closure date, exam registration when it closes. You find most of the exam registrations will be closing, say either on February 14th or February or 18th. So if you are planning to write the examination, it is high time you really have to go into the course page and find out if your exam registration closes on 14th of February. Immediately register for that. Then you have got this information on the level of the course, so that is UG level or PG level course, so that's a core or elective course, and whether this particular course is suitable for the FDP purpose or not. So that information is there. Then there is something called the NPTEL domain. NPTEL domain means getting a specialization. We'll talk about this in the initiative phase. So NPTEL domain, if this particular course is applicable for a particular domain, that mention is also made here. Then if you want to join the course, you can directly join the course from here. Then a joining link is provided here. Okay, if the course is in a rerun mode, that means it was offered previous years, then in that case you can go to the previous run course page directly from here in the old course URL or NPTEL URL section. Okay, so what are the branches of courses we are offering? In broadly, we can say aerospace, agricultural and food engineering, architecture and regional planning, bioscience, biotechnology, bioengineering related courses, the courses from the chemical engineering, then chemistry, civil engineering, a large number of courses, a core discipline, then computer science, information technology, data science, AI, machine learning, cyber security, all courses come under the computer science and engineering. Then you have got courses from the design engineering, art science, economic sciences, particularly the commerce students may find it, a lot of courses from here. Interesting one. Then you have courses from electrical, electronics, instrumentation engineering. All these courses will be available under the electronics and electrical and electronics engineering section. Then you have got a large number of courses from the humanities and social science. You'll definitely find, particularly these courses are very popular among the students, not only from the humanities discipline, but also from engineering disciplines, other disciplines. Then you have courses from the law, management, material science, mathematics, metallurgical science and engineering, mechanical engineering courses, Then you have got courses from mining engineering, multidisciplinary courses which are applicable for multiple disciplines. They are under multidisciplinary category. Then you have got courses from physics, sports science, and textile technology. Okay, so these are the disciplines I have shown you. Now, if you want to see a read-on course, suppose the course you are planning to take is on a read-on mode. In that case, you can just go to the read-on course page and find out what is available here. Suppose I am talking about, say, I think this is aircraft design is a read-on course. So let me see if the aircraft design is a read-on course. I can go to the course statistics page and I find out how many people registered for this course in the last semester. This is a very specialized domain. So around 4,585 people enrolled into the course. There is a registered candidate details, and you find other than that what the toppers, minimum marks, maximum marks, average score, standard deviation. This will help you to take a decision on whether the students will be able to take the course or not on the complexity. Then under the download section, you'll be able to see if you want to download the videos of the previous terms, you can straight away go to the video section and download the individual videos from here. Next comes your transcript. If you are finding it difficult to follow the lectures in English directly, you can actually download the lectures in, say, English verified text. That is, I can download the lecture here. The way faculty has talked into the class. This is a good morning, friends. We are back here again after completing 3 courses. So the way the faculty has talked into the class, the same video is made available here. So this is text transcript, but it is topic wise. That means each transcripts are available here. Now, if you want to download the entire contents or entire transcript in a booklet format, you can do so. Is available not only in English but also is available in Hindi, okay, or other languages. Kannada, it is available. So you can check that one. If it is available in your local language, you can definitely help the students take benefit of it. Then, if the students are first timer into this program, or even if they have joined a course, they might be interested to see what type of assignment questions are expected once the course is offered. Then they can just go to the your assignment section. Here every week whatever assignments is provided, that sample assignment is also provided here. What you see here, this is an assignment, this is a solution. So this is the assignment questions, these are provided. Okay, so you get some idea about the assignments. Now, once you go through that, then it is time for you to go to the swayam.gov.in portal for enroll into the course. What you do here, first, if you know the course name, you can directly type the, say, I write aircraft. So all the advanced aircraft control, aircraft design, introduction to aircraft control. Say I am looking for this course, aircraft design. I want to enroll into the course. I can select that course name. Already 3,722 courses students have enrolled into the course. The course is from IIT Kanpur. There is an interactive video where the faculty has discussed that what he is going to teach as part of this course. Okay, go through that. Who are the intended audience, if there is any prerequisite knowledge requirement, and here the faculty has mentioned which course people should take for before taking this particular course. So there is an NPTEL course which you can take. The industry support means which industries will appreciate this particular course knowledge, that is also mentioned. Then the course layout means weekly syllabus, instructor biography, course certification process, and on your right hand side under the summary section, you find course types, what is the duration, whether it will be taught in English, Hindi, or which language is the medium of instruction, important timelines they are mentioned, and at the end it is mentioned that this is an AICTE approved FTP course. Okay, so after going through this, if you feel that, okay, this is the course you are looking for, you can actually join into the course. Just let me, I think I have already joined into the course. Say, let me take this course here. So once Once I come to log into the section, it will ask me that, okay, sorry. So this course actually enrollment has closed. That is the reason it is not allowing me to enroll. That enrollment tab is not coming. So I can just click onto the all courses list. I can click onto the all courses list, select here NPTEL. Now here, suppose I select the course duration as 8 weeks, it will reflect me all the courses that are currently available for enrollment. Let me suppose I select augmenting design thinking, this particular course. Now here I have not enrolled. I can click onto the join button to join into this particular course. It will take me to enrollment page here. Sorry. Here it will take my name, my mobile number, email ID, date of birth I can select, gender I can select, country I am residing that I can mention. Once I put my PIN code, it will automatically take which country, which state and which city I belong to. Then my profession I have to select. If you are a student or faculty, select it appropriately, particularly the faculty members who wants to join these courses for either for mentoring purpose or FDP purpose, they must ensure that they are selecting the faculty here and select the highest qualification, year of graduation. You select here, you might have already graduated or going to graduate in a couple of years from now. So up to 2032, that list is there. Then academic bank of credit. If you have got the ABC ID, you can put your ABC ID. Otherwise, you can proceed further without ABC ID also into the registration process. Then, are you part of the SWAYAM local chapter? Select it appropriately. Yes, you can select it here. Suppose now you are from, say, Gujarat. Say you are from Gujarat. I select Gujarat and the local chapter from here. It is PP SAVANI University. You can write here PP, no, P space, I think, P space. PP SAVANI University, Surat. I can select here. 6644 is the code. I can put simply 66544 and select the local chapter here. It is on the university remains same. Then I need to select my roll number here. For the students, it is mandatory. The faculty member, since it is a mandatory component, you can put any other unique number, including your mobile number. This is not going to be shared with anyone. Then degree that you are pursuing, which department you belong to. You may have a department like Department of Cyber Security, but the broader department is computer science. So select the department that closely matches with your department. Then the study year you can select. Then click onto the check boxes, update the profile and join course. It is asking me to update the profile because I have enrolled into multiple courses. Now here, you find thank you for registering with the course. Click the announcement tab for important information. So if I am first timer into this program, I may be still having doubt like how to handle how to do different activities. To help me in this regard, there are a couple of NPTEL video lectures which are there available here. Whatever we discussed today, everything is mentioned here. You can refer to this video. Now, once the course starts on 17th of February, under week 0, there will be week 1, and under week 1, you will find there are a couple of videos related to that week, and you will also have an assignment. Go through the video, then go through the assignment. If you have got any doubt in between, you can just click onto the Q&A section. It will be taken to the discussion forum. You can post your queries here, and this will be answered by the faculty and the teaching assistant. Now, after going through the video, after clarifying your doubt and going through the supplementary study materials, if you have got, if you really come back to the portal and submit the assignment. Once you submit the assignment, once you open the assignment page, it will have the questions. It will have on the top right corner, you will have due date. That is the last date of the time of submission that will be mentioned. And once you submit the assignment, after the submission deadline expires, if you go to the progress tab, you'll be able to see what is your score in that particular assignment out of 100. Okay, so that's how you can monitor it. Now, if there is a faculty who is acting as a mentor from your college, in that case, the faculty name will be available under the mentor tab here. So the students, once the faculty joins into the course, the faculty will be approved as a mentor by the single point of contact, the local chapter college, through the SPOC dashboard into the SWAYAM. Then his or her faculty name will be available under the mentor tab here. So you can select that faculty as your mentor so that the process is complete. Okay. And whatever we do in the course, say videos are released, assignments are released, assignment solution released, every information will be actually through the announcement section. So if you follow the announcement section, you will find every details here. All activities that we do will be announced here. Also, you'll be getting a notification in your email. All right. This is all about enrollment. I'm not getting any questions so far from the YouTube chat boxes. I do not know whether there are any queries. Yes, Dinesh Kumar is asking how to identify the course only running in odd semester. I think it has been removed again. Sir, if you post your queries, I'll be able to answer to your doubt. So this is how a read-on course, what are the information that are available here. NPTEL starts. NPTEL starts means number of there are number of learners who will be continuously coming into the NPTEL and doing multiple courses either from a particular domain or from multiple disciplines. Okay. Now, depending on the number of courses completed by a student over a period of time and based on the performance, we categorize the learners in different star categories. That is, NPTEL Domain Scholar, if they have completed courses from a particular domain area, that will talk more about this in the next slide. Then superstars, they are called who have appeared in 4, 5, 6 exams in topper in a particular semester. And if they are topper in at least 3 exams in a semester, they are called superstars. Evangelists are those people who have actually present in 18 exams in 4 years or 8 semesters and passed in at least 2/3 of the examinations. In that case, they are called evangelists. Motivated learners means if you are present in 8 exams in 4 semesters and passed in 2/3 of them or 6 exams in 4 semesters without any break, then you are called motivated learners. Enthusiasts, if you have completed say 6 courses in 4 semesters, appearing in 8 exams, completing 6 exams in 4 semesters, maybe, but here you have taken a break in between. There is no continuity. In that case, we are called enthusiasts. Discipline stars, I have shown you in the NPTEL course ID, there is a course code like CS for computer science, EC for the electronics, E for the electrical engineering. So if you have done some courses, the total duration is 50 weeks from a particular domain. In that case, a particular discipline, you call discipline star. Then believers are those people who are present in at least 4, 5, 6 exams and passing in at least 4 exams that you have applied. Now recently you have created 2 more additional star category, say champions and megastar. That means if they have completed or if they have appeared for 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 exams in a semester, in either they have completed 8 courses or topper in 6 courses, then they fall into the megastar or champion category. NPTEL domain certification is that, what is that? Say you have joined a course. Now here we find people will be taking too many courses without any direction. But in an academic institution, suppose you are doing a computer science with specialization in data science. In that case, you will be taking a lot of courses from that particular domain because you want to pursue your career in that area. Now here we find many of the students will be coming and doing the courses arbitrarily without any direction. So we thought, okay, why not to give them a direction? If they want to pursue their career or academic path in the future in a particular direction, then which are the courses they should complete. So considering that, we have created the domain. What are these domains? For each engineering branches, we have created some domains. Let me show you what are the domains which are available. Currently, I think we have got about more than 55 domains created. Say for aerospace, flight mechanics, agriculture domains are there. Biotechnology domains are available. Chemical engineering domains, civil engineering, structural analysis, structural design, computer science, AI, data science, systems, cybersecurity, electrical engineering, important domains are there. By faculty, for the new faculty members, you have got domains like faculty domain, fundamental and advanced. They are very popular domains. Humanities, we have got English studies, psychology. So you can just explore which are the domains available here. the registrar sir was talking about, say, someone from the commerce background, they want to take some course from the NPTEL. Yes, they want, if they can they can actually specialize in the area of marketing, say managerial economics, HRM, economics and finance, or economics. All these domains are available. Even the commerce students will find it attractive. Similarly, mathematics domains are there, mechanical engineering, a large number of domains, metallurgical and materials engineering, and sports science domains are there. What are the requirement for each domain? If we just see, the domains will be having, say I to look into, say civil engineering, I am looking for the foundation computing or AI domain. If I look at the AI domain, it says that I have to complete 60 weeks of learning and I have to take 4 core courses amongst the listed ones, and I have to complete 2 elective courses from the given list. So if I can complete these 6 courses within a period of 3 years with an average score of 60%, with individual scores not falling below 55, in that case, I will be earning a domain certification. Okay, so this is, that means the criteria is that maximum duration is 3 years, complete all the domain courses. If you are doing multiple domains, a course can, if there is a course which is common in both the domains, in that case, only once the course can be counted. Okay, now here, so these are the domains again listed here. The sample domain certification will look like this. You will have your photograph, the name of your name, particular domain that you have completed, which is the discipline that it belongs to. Then you have got the courses that you have completed from that domain, what is your score, every data will be provided. Then it's not that the learners actually stop at completing one domain. You can see here there is at least one scholar who has completed 5 domains. That means at least 35 to 40 courses have been completed by that particular person. And how much time does it take to complete a particular domain? Usually it has been seen that most of the people will be able to complete the domain within 3 to 5 semesters. However, there could be very few motivated learners who can complete it within 1 or 2 semesters, while some people will be taking little more time, maybe completing within 8-9 semesters also. Highest number of NPTEL course takers, you may think that, okay, people might be taking at least 1 or 2 courses, but yeah, there are a large number of people who will be taking 1 or 2 courses per semester, but there are again a very good number of people who will be taking multiple courses. Particularly, we said that there are 6 exam dates, and in a semester you can maximum take 12 courses for certification. And if you just look at the data on your right hand side, marked in yellow, highlighted yellow is there. In that case, you find there are at least 19 candidates who wrote 12 exams in the last semester. 11 exams were taken by 7 candidates, 10 exams by 18 candidates. So it's not that, okay, people only take 4, 5 or maybe 2, 3 courses. There are people who take maximum 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 courses also per semester. And if you just see the highest number of course count, at least there is one candidate who has completed 66 courses, and they're mostly faculty members or senior faculty members. And if you are topper, rather if you are counted as star in any of the categories, you are eligible to get a t-shirt or hoodies from NPTEL with the logo mentioned here, which you can proudly show it to the outside world that, okay, you have done something in the NPTEL. Okay. As far as the NPTEL initiatives are concerned, and the major exciting opportunity for the NPTEL stars and toppers are in the form of post-bac fellowship and internship. What is the post-bac fellowship? It is called post-bachelor fellowship. That means a student, if after graduation, if you feel that you are interested to pursue your career in the research area, in that case, NPTEL provides you the research opportunity. How do that? Usually the NPTEL faculty members will be, say, creating or say publishing some research areas, and this research area, the research proposals will be informed to that all star learners. The star learners will be going through the list and they will be showing their interest in the order. So first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are the projects which they want to consider. So based on their choice, the faculty will select the candidate, and the selected candidates will be asked to go for 1 year, say, fellowship program, which will be supported by the NPTEL. During this period, the students who are selected, they will be getting 25,000 towards their stipend, plus the HRA will be paid as per the government norms. Okay, so the eligibility is NPTEL start. Duration of internship is 1 year. The faculty will select the project. Faculty will provide the project. The student will select the projects that interest them. The faculty will select the candidate. Then the internship will start. In the last semester, primarily the last year rather, this opportunity was primarily restricted within the 7+1 8 institutions, and we received about 102 proposals, out of which total number of projects which were for which 50 projects, 119 students were selected, and currently 68 students are undergoing this project, and out of that, at least one student has actually converted into a PhD program at IIT Roorkee. Ms. Gokula Priya has actually converted to a PhD program. Now, for the STAR learners, they'll be getting notification from us very soon. We are working on the say different research projects, and it will be very soon we will be intimating the STAR learners about the post-bac fellowship program. We also provide the incentive to the STAR learners, particularly if you are a domain scholar or superstar, whether it's a student or faculty. In that case, if any of your paper has been accepted for presentation in a conference being held at IIT's, IISc, NIT's, CSIR labs, IISc or IIST, or it can be T4E conference conducted anywhere in the country. If your paper has been accepted for presentation, then you can ask for financial support to the tune of 25,000 rupees. For this, we'll talk about, once we talk about the conference support, what is the procedure to apply. Usually during the first 10 days of a month, the application process remains open. You apply through the portal with all the documents that your paper has been accepted. The committee will go through the list, and if it is approved, you'll be given approval. And on completion of the program, you can submit the bill and get the reimbursement. Internship is primarily offered for the NPTEL course toppers. Individual course toppers can avail this internship opportunity. So if you are an NPTEL course topper, in that case, you become eligible to undergo internship under the course instructor. What is the process? Do you have to apply personally? No. As soon as the results are declared, particularly for the July to December semester courses, we will consider them for the summer internship, and the January to April semester course toppers will be considered for the winter internship. Once the results are declared, we will get in touch with the faculty, get their consent. If the faculty is available during the semester update, we will inform the candidate that, okay, this faculty is available and is interested to offer the internship. If you are willing, we will provide them the link to apply for that. They will apply through the given link, and they will submit the 4 documents, that is NPTEL course certificate, their resume, their statement of purpose, and the last 2 semester grade sheet. These are primarily available for the faculty and students. So if they apply, it will go through the scrutiny by the faculty, and if they are selected, the students will be given an opportunity to go for in-person or virtual mode of internship with a duration of 2 weeks to 12 weeks. Okay. Usually this decision, that is the duration and the mode of internship, is not decided by NPTEL, but is decided by the course instructor, depending on the nature of work. So if it is an in-person internship, we provide them an stipend to the tune of 15,000 rupees per 4 weeks of internship, which can take care of the lodging and boarding expenses. But this internship hike in internship was done very recently. This is not applicable for the ongoing internships. Winter 2024 internship, which is ongoing, this will be applicable from the summer internship. That is the offers that are made from April onwards. They will be applicable. So they will be getting 15,000 rupees per month. And the duration of the internship is not restricted within 12 weeks. If the college permits, we are willing to consider it as a full semester internship also. The internship process that I have already told about, that internship for the toppers, every semester we offer the internship opportunities, but our observation is that many of the students, after accepting the offer, sometimes they will drop down. So now we have decided that, okay, just to stop that process, we'll be taking the local chapters into picture. so that all the offers will be routed through the local chapter. Either head of the institution or local chapter will be kept in the loop. Also, the internship data is now posted within the local chapter SPOC page, so that the SPOC can also know that who are the people who have been selected, who are the people who have applied, who have completed. All this information is also available in the internship data within the login of SPOC. Then as far as the credit transfer is concerned, UGC has permitted that, okay, up to 40% of the semester can be taken from the SWAYAM courses. Now, how does the credit transfer takes place? The University Academic Council or the Board of Studies will sit together and take a decision on the credit transfer. That is the first thing. Second, they look at the courses that are forthcoming from the forthcoming in the particular semester. They'll decide on which are the courses that should be considered for the credit transfer. Once they select the courses, then comes what should be the credit equivalency, because ultimately the credit will be counted. So now NPTEL or other agencies will be recommending certain credit for a particular course. Whether the credit should be taken as it is recommended by the NPTEL or it should be suitably modified, that decision has to be taken by the Board of Studies or Academic Council. So once that decision has been taken, then only the students will be intimated and they will be joining into the course, say under the mentorship of the faculty and completing the course. Okay, this is how a credit transfer policy will work. Now, our recommendation is that do not implement the credit transfer for the final year degree students, because in case if they do not qualify to get the certificate, it may be a difficult job because they'll be missing the graduation timeline. So it should ideally start from the second semester. In the first semester, the students can take some time who are coming from the schools. They can settle down in the new college environment, and from the second semester, you can ask them to take some, say, soft skill or communication skill related courses, so that they are fully aware of how an online course works. Then from the third semester, they can be expected to take some skill-based courses. Initially, you can just, if the students know that these are the courses they can do within their 3 or 4 years of studies, they can complete whenever it is possible. They'll complete it, and after the completion, this credit can be converted to this credit can be actually transferred. AICT has permitted 20% credit since 2016. Also, if the students can complete 20 extra credits, 18 to 20 extra credits, they can also earn BTech honors or minor degree. This is as per the AICT guideline. Most of the universities, including IITs, NITs, have also adapted NPTEL courses for credit transfer in some or other way. The list before you is that IIT Palakkad, Kanpur, Madras, Roorkee, Kharagpur, Bombay, Gandhinagar, Patna, Tirupati, and Guwahati. They have actually specified in which way they are actually implementing the credit transfer through NPTEL MOOCs. Now, as far as the credit transfer equivalency is concerned, NPTEL recommends that, okay, 30-hour courses can be taken as equivalent to 3 credits, 20 hours as 2 credits, 10 hours as 1 credit. This is our recommendation, but it is not binding on the college. The colleges can suitably modify it, and most of the colleges or universities who have adopted these courses for credit transfers actually taken these courses as 3 credits as equivalent to 4, or in some cases it is 5, 2 credits has been taken as 3, and so on. The faculty members, I have shown you in the summary section or in the Excel sheet that is downloadable. You can see in the last column it is mentioned whether the course is applicable for the FDP purpose or not. If the faculty member, while enrolling into the course, have identified that, okay, they are a faculty from the local chapter, then they become eligible to get the FDP certificate on completion of the course. So they will be getting 2 certificates. One is the course completion certificate from NPTEL, and if they want the FDP certificate, they can register separately by paying the requisite fee and will be getting the certificate. The sample certificate is shown before you in your screen. And 4-week course, NPTEL courses are equivalent to considered as equivalent to half FDP of 1 week. 8-week courses are equivalent to full FDP of 1 week. 12-week courses will be considered as equivalent to 1.5 weeks FDP. Okay. Let me take one question. Krishna Kumar, you are telling that please upload this talk. Sir, the video is always available, but if you want the PPT to be used for some other purposes, for reference purposes, you can just drop a mail to localchapter@nptel.iitm.ac.in so that we can share the PPT that I am using today to you. Just drop a mail to localchapter@nptel.iitm.ac.in. Otherwise, the entire video will be there in the YouTube. Okay. Now, support for the SPOCs for attending the conferences. We know the single point of contact takes a lot of pain in popularizing this program amongst their students. So they take the inputs from the NPTEL, acting as a brand ambassador of the program. They'll be bringing it to the notice of the college authorities, heads of the departments of the institute, and ultimately to the student. So we really want to compensate them to some extent. So what do we do? If any of their paper has been accepted for presentation in one of the conference being held at designated institutes, approved institutes, they can ask for fee waiver as a reimbursement of travel and registration fee that is limited to 25,000. So applications are accepted within the 1st and 10th of each month, during which they will be applying with all the documents. This will be scrutinized by the committee, and if it is approved, then they will be communicated with that, and on completion of the program, they can submit all the bills and vouchers, which can be taken into account for reimbursement of the expenses. Support for the SPOCs, you can find every year. If we get a lot of queries on this front, many people will be applying, but the main reason for rejection is primarily the conferences is not organized in approved venues. Approved venue means IITs, NITs, IISCRs, IIEST, CSIR labs, or T4E conference. If you are actually your conference is not in this approved venues, then only it creates a problem. Pre-preparation assistance for the GATE examination. If any of our student is appearing for the GATE examination, that requires a strong fundamental concepts. Now, if they are, suppose they are taking a course on, say, computer science, they want to appear for the GATE examination of computer science. What they do, they can go to this here on your right hand side top, you have got 3 lines. Click here, go to set syllabus mapping. Here, what do you mean by get syllabus mapping? Instead of searching the videos, which video will be suitable for learning a particular concept, we have given you, okay, if you want to learn about this particular topic, this is the video. So that is syllabus mapping. Suppose I am looking for the computer science and engineering. I want to study for the GATE exam. I select, okay, I am looking for the algorithm. Then it will ask which topic you are talking about. Say I am talking about algorithm design techniques, then it gives that these are the NPTEL videos that talks about the particular topic. So instead of searching the NPTEL repository, I can straight away go to the respective videos from here. After going through this, if I have got any doubt, I can definitely ask my faculty. Otherwise, I can also seek the help of mentors here. Go to live mentoring session phase 3, and you will find discipline wise. Suppose this is computer science, I select computer science. Say every week, Tuesday, between 7 to 8, there is a talk. You can attend this session and get your doubts clarified. So this is for doubt clearing session. Then third, before examination, you will be interested to solve the previous year's question paper. We have provided a video solution of a large number of question papers from the previous repository. So you can just refer to the video solutions here. If you are unable to solve the questions, just refer to that. That will be helpful. Just suppose I am talking about computer science and engineering topic. I am selecting, suppose algorithm I topic. Then different questions from the previous year, I can see the video solution. And at the end, before any examination, national level examination, people will be interested to go for a mock exam. That will give them a comprehensive overview of on the preparation level. So here also the students can actually take a 3 hours mock test without paying any fee. They simply have to go to the register portion, register for the GATE examination, and appear for the exam on a Sunday. 3 hours exam they will complete and they will get a score. That will give them enough confidence whether they are prepared well for that. And the people, those who have taken, say, who have utilized the GATE portal, they have written how they got benefited after going through the GATE portal. They have taken a lot of support from our portal. Now comes NPTEL Plus. Is a paid e-learning portal of NPTEL. What is the basic difference between NPTEL and NPTEL Plus? NPTEL Plus difference is that NPTEL courses, if you just look at it, These are offered by IIT faculty. These are very much structured. 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours, nothing in between. They are offered only in January and July, nothing in between. Also, the courses or syllabuses are actually approved by the Senate of IIT. So there are a lot of restriction on that. And these are offered through SWAYAM and free. But suppose I want to learn something else, or I want to take a NPTEL course whenever I want. I am not able to do that through the SWAYAM portal. Okay, now here NPTEL is a paid platform, which gives me the flexibility that, okay, I can take not only NPTEL courses whenever I want, but I can also complete it at my own pace and time and write the exam also in a remote proctored manner from the comfort of my home. Okay, so it's not restricted only to the NPTEL courses alone. We can also do lot of short-term and long-term training programs. It could be between 4 hours to 12 months duration. And this not only live courses or live program, it could be in a blended mode, something recorded, something interaction. All these features are there. If you really want to explore what are the programs that we offer under this program, under this NPTEL Plus initiative, you can just go to elearn.nptel.sc.in and see here under the program section which are the NPTEL courses that you can see when it is offered. Then short-term programs, executive education programs, you can just look for it. So there are 28 ongoing programs which are scheduled. If you think that some courses are interesting to you, you can definitely look for the timelines and join for this. But these programs are not actually available in the NPTEL. Okay, so this is all about NPTEL Plus. The difference between these two, NPTEL workshop that we conducted during the last 6 months, short-term, long-term workshops. Some of these are, say, 6 hours to 10 hours, 3 months, 4 months, even 10 hours courses, 4-hour courses are also created. Now comes NPTEL Industry Associate. As a college, you are partnering with NPTEL as a local chapter. Similarly, our target is to get connected with the industry because they are the people who are going to support the NPTEL students. Okay, here what we do, we connect with a large number of industry bodies. More than 100 institutions or organizations are partnering with us, just like local chapter are connected here. Here also a large number of industry bodies are connected with us. Which are the industries bodies? Can we have a look? Yes. Say, just go to nptel.sc.in/NIA and just click onto our associate. If you want to see all, whether it is IBM, Internshala, Infosys, then Arisen, Glass Technology, Tech Mahindra, you find a lot of institute organizations, whether Guardian Shipbuilders or Tata organizations, GMR Infrastructure, they are also part of NPTEL initiative, which are the way they support in this program. First of all, they not only co-offer the course, they will be co-offering the course along with IT faculty, but also supporting this program in multiple other ways. First, they utilize the NPTEL resources for reskilling or upskilling of their existing workforce. Also, they will be supporting in the internship and placement assistance and providing the financial support to say help the needy students from the colleges for whom we provide the fee waiver scheme. Okay, before I move to the next slide, let me take a question posted by Chirag Desai. Guide the mentor-mentee system. Mentee system is that a faculty from your college can become a mentor who will be supporting the students in their entire NPTEL journey. How does a mentor work? First of all, a mentor can be a faculty who knows about that particular subject. A mentor can a faculty can be mentor for maximum 2 courses and maximum 50 to 60 students. How do the system work? They will be enrolling into the courses for which they want to become a mentor. They will be joining into the course just like the way I have shown you the SWAYAM enrollment page. They will be selecting that they are a faculty from the local chapter, join into the course. Then the single point of contact of the local chapter college will have a login in the SWAYAM. They will go to the SWAYAM login, and from there, if they click onto the particular course page, they will be able to see the faculty details there. And against the faculty, there will be a checkbox. They can select that checkbox to approve this faculty as a mentor of that particular course. Then the students who have taken these courses, they will see the name of the mentor under the mentor tab in their course page. They will select this faculty as their mentor. So the steps are: first, the faculty joins, identifying he or she is a faculty in that particular course. Next, the single point of contact will approve the faculty as the mentor. Third, the student will accept the faculty as their mentor. Now the total score of the student will be reflected into the mentor's data. So mentor will be able to see the progress of the student. And if they are falling back, they are not submitting assignment, they can intervene and support the student. And based on the performance of the mentee students in the final examination, the mentor can get a certificate. That part I'll talk little later. Hope this is understood. This was for Mr. Chirag Desai, who asked about the mentor-mentee system. Proceeding further, Texas Instrument, a major industry partner of NPTEL, has said that, okay, if the students can complete certain courses within their 4th or 6th semester, they can earn an internship position or full-time position with Texas Instrument. Which are the courses? You can see they have specified particularly 2 compulsory courses. One is the basic electrical circuit and either analog circuit or analog IC design. Which are the faculty who is offering these courses? There could be multiple courses, but they have specified which courses they can do. So they have to complete it within the 4th semester, and if they can complete 2 additional courses within their 6th semester, then they become eligible for this program. Additional courses like circuit analysis for analog designer, introduction to time varying electrical networks, phase lock loops, and power management integrated circuit. Such courses have to be completed within the 6th semester. So if they are eligible, then they will write back to us. We'll train them first, then they'll be connected to the Texas Instruments for the interview. Okay. Similarly, another our industry partner, Delivery, has said if the students who are topper in operation discipline NPTEL courses, then they will be eligible for interviewing for the internship position, which can be also be converted to a full-time position. Now we understand the soft skills are extremely important for getting the job. Now here, NPTEL provides the free soft skill training for the students. Being a local chapter college, suppose PV SAVANI University, you are a new local chapter. Suppose you are not organizing the soft skill training program for your student and you want to take the benefit of that. NPTEL has got a set of trainers who are willing to provide free training on this front, which is usually of 1 week or 2 weeks duration. And now here, during this 1 or 2 week duration program, the students will be going through online interactive sessions every day, followed by a take-home assignment which they will solve it. Then they will be going through the employability assessment test and also undergo one-to-one mock test. Here, primarily the focus will be on their improving their communication skill, writing skill, resume building, interpersonal skill, particularly the body language, grooming, interview skill, like how to handle the interview, how to present oneself before the interview, and how to search or utilize social networking sites for job searches. These all things will be primarily focused. Also will be other aspects will be taken into account is how to identify your strengths and weaknesses, how to overcome your shyness, what are the tips and guidance for writing a resume. All these details will be considered. The impact of the soft skill training is, you can see many of the students who have actually undergone this training, they said how they benefited from this program, which helped them in getting that doing well in the interview. Now, NPTEL has got the industry associates who also, some of the CSR partners, some of the industry partners provide us some CSR funding. That CSR funding is primarily used to support the needy student. If your college students are not able to, you feel that they are from, say, weaker sections and they cannot afford to pay 1,000 rupees fee every semester, in that case, you can recommend their name based on the financial criteria, based on your judgment. And if you have the fund, we'll approve their case for fee waiver. Initially, the students will pay 1,000 rupees fee, write the exam, and if they are successful in the examination, in that case, the 50% fee will be refunded back to them. Okay. Translation is an initiative that is primarily for the students, say, who find it difficult to follow the lectures directly. So how do that work? Say, I click on to here. Suppose I am seeing a video here. Here, suppose here the faculty is
152 mm.
delivering
So
the
152
talk in
mm again we will see.
your
So the
English
front view
subtitles
152,
are also available in
the
English.
top view
But
152.
if I find it difficult to
coincides
follow,
in
in
that
that case,
way.
what I can do, I can change the audio track
However,
to
in the
say
front view, the dimensions what we are going to
Malayalam,
see is,
and I can put the subtitles
നൂറ്റി
to
അൻപത്തിരണ്ട് മില്ലിമീറ്റർ
say
വീണ്ടും
I change it to
കാണാനാകും.
Gujarati.
അതിനാൽ ഫ്രണ്ട് വ്യൂ 152,
Similarly, I can change the
ടോപ്പ് വ്യൂ
audio track to Gujarati
152
and
എന്ന
subtitles
ആ
to
രീതിയിൽ
Malayalam.
യോജിക്കുന്നു.
Okay, so that
എന്നിരുന്നാലും
option is there.
ഫ്രണ്ട്
This can
വ്യൂവിൽ
be really
നമ്മൾ കാണാൻ
beneficial
പോകുന്നത്
for the students who find it difficult to follow the lectures in the early phases, initial days. So I can change the subtitle, I can change the audio track. Okay. In addition to that, we are also providing you the text transcript in not only in Hindi, English, but also in other languages. That will be really useful. We also provide the laboratory workshops for 1 week duration in certain institutes like IITs, IISCRs and all. In this program, the students from that locality will be going to that institution and remain there for 6 days. During the first 5 days, they will be doing one experiment, one in the morning, another in the afternoon, and on the 6th day, they will be taking one examination. If they are successful in the program, they get a certificate which can be considered as equivalent to 1 credit. However, this program is not free, definitely. We charge 200 rupees, is a highly subsidized amount. 200 rupees is payable for attending the program, and the students will be provided the accommodation in the hostel, and the lodging boarding expenses are to be borne by them. Okay. As far as the NPTEL local chapters are concerned, particularly the single point of contacts, they are connected with us through WhatsApp. Okay, so they get regular updates through WhatsApp and through email. But what about other learners? We see that every semester, more than 30 lakh learners are now joining into the program. If they want to get updates on different initiatives that are launched here, if they have got any doubt, they can join into our social media handles, follow our handles and get regular updates from here. We are present in almost all social media. As far as the local chapters are concerned, if you are not a local chapter, particularly if someone is joined today who is not part of the local chapter, just to tell them, it doesn't require any separate infrastructure to join as a local chapter. No buildings, no fees are required. You simply need as interest and a simple letter from the head of the institution in a prescribed format is what is needed. Where do you get the prescribed format? This one, just go to nptel.ac.in/local chapter and join. On your left hand side, you can see join as new local chapter. Click here. On your right hand side, it will come join as an NPTEL local chapter. If you click onto that link, it will open a Google form that will give you the request letter sample format as well as all of the data which you need to fill it up, submit it. Once the data is submitted, our team will verify the data, and within say 15 days time, a dedicated web page will be created for the local chapters under local chapter NPTEL local chapter page. If you are an existing local chapter, sometimes it happens your say single point of contact has gone off and a new local chapter SPOC has to be allocated. In that case, you can just go to the existing SPOC. You can change request for LC details. LC details could be name of the college is changed, or you can say the SPOC needs to be changed. All this request has to come through the portal. And if you are a local chapter, existing local chapter, in that case, you can definitely get further details from here. Like if you are a local chapter, you get, say, I am talking about, say, 1362. 1362 is DePaul Institute of Science and Technology, is an active local chapter. I get that details here. So this is the local chapter page that will be created, and also once it is created, you will be having this name reflected under the SWAYAM in course enrollment page. Okay, so benefits are dedicated web page of the institute under NPTEL. This institute is now listed under the course SWAYAM course enrollment page. You can get the entire NPTEL repository copied in the hard disk free of cost. Suppose you have become a local chapter. Now we have said that we have got 3,200 courses developed. If you want, okay, I want to copy the entire repository in my institute, how do I go ahead? You can definitely download individual lectures from your site to YouTube. There's no problem. But if you want us to copy the entire contents for you, in that case, you can send the hard disk to us. We'll copy the contents, then you can collect the hard disk from us and put it in your local repository as e-content. So the students, just like they refer to the library books, they can now easily refer to the NPTEL content as e-content through the institutional network without have to coming back to the portal. You can ask for the local examination center in case there are a number of students who are writing the exam is more than 200 and you do not have a local exam center. You can ask for that. You can ask for the fee waiver for the needy students. It's possible to add mentors only if you are a local chapter, because then only you'll be given access to the SWAYAM dashboard. And based on the performance of the local chapter, you get a recognition. We'll see what are these recognition. So local chapters are currently numbering about 6,674. Every day this number gets updated because new colleges will be writing to us. So it's not the number that matters. It's the, you can say, number of local chapter really does not matter. You find from north to south, east to west, every state and union territory, they are covered here. So it is not, every state has got a particular count of local chapters, but although some states may have large number of local chapters, but if you see the performance-wise, top 200 active local chapters and all, you find in some states is very high. The percentage is very high. Particularly Andhra Pradesh, 9% are top within the top 200. 7% of the local chapters are within the top 200 in Tamil Nadu, and so on. So it is not exactly the number of local chapters, but it is the performance of the local chapter that really matters. And it is not engineering colleges alone who are local chapters. You find art science colleges are also a big number. Also health science, medical colleges are also part of this initiative. Education, law institutions are also joining hands with us. These are the two sample local chapter pages. EP SAVANI University, the SPOC is Chirag Desai. This institute, as of till last semester, there is no data. They have just joined as a local chapter. Maybe in the current semester, they will be taking the courses, and the forthcoming semester will be able to see some reflection of their participation in this portal. As far as the DePaul Institute of Science and Technology, they became partner of this program on 28th August 2017, and they have participated in 13 semesters. In total, 342 students have actually participated in this program, and on 2 occasions we find there are a couple of toppers. Now, how do the communication takes place between the NPTEL office and the local chapters? Primarily, the single point of contacts are connected with us through our WhatsApp group. Every state has got local chapter WhatsApp group, so the SPOCs are connected to that. Whatever activities that takes place through NPTEL on a day-to-day basis, they are communicated to them. And also, if the single point of contacts find any information, find any support, require any support, they can immediately bring it to our notice through the WhatsApp group. Also, the local chapters will be getting regular updates through the NPTEL, through the emails from us. Okay, if they have got any concern, they can write back to us to localchapter@nptel.iitm.ac.in, and they can also reach out to our through our phone number 7200043633. In addition to that, every Thursday at 5 p.m. we will be having a Gmeet session for about 1 or 2 hours. If as a local chapter, new local chapter, you find any difficulty, or as even if you are an old local chapter, you have got certain issues, you can definitely join that session. The session link is published to the WhatsApp group. If collect that information, join the group and get your doubts clarified through that session. Access to data, as far as the SPOC is concerned, they are given 2 logins. First of all, 2 dashboards. One is the SWAYAM. In SWAYAM, the enrollment is taking place in the SWAYAM The course runtime is through the SWAYAM. So enrollment data, assignment data, and mentor addition is through the SWAYAM portal. All this information will be available through the SWAYAM dashboard, which is available to the SPOC of the local chapter college. The SPOC will also have a separate dashboard to NPTEL. NPTEL will be only conducting the examination. So here, enrollment data will also be coming here, but with little lag. Some delay it will be coming here, and all pre and post examination related information, be it exam registration information, payment information, your exam scores, hall tickets, examining student details, your all certificates related to the college, your say fee waiver information, the say initially once you have applied for the local chapter, all those letters, every information is available into the NPTEL website login. Okay. Now comes the rating or recognition. If there are 25 students who are writing the examination in a particular semester, and if at least 50% of them successfully complete the course, then the college first gets recognized as an active local chapter. Now, in this case, DePaul Institute of Science and Technology is a active local chapter. Other than this, there are a couple of other awards. If the college is based on the performance of the local chapter's college students, each student will be contributing certain points to the college rating. So based on the total cumulative total points earned by each college, the colleges will be rated. Top 200 colleges will be rated as in A category. That means top 20 colleges will be as AAA category. Next 80 colleges will be ranked as AA, and the remaining 100 colleges will be ranked as A category colleges. Other than that, there are few other category of colleges who will also be recognized every semester. But these recognitions are purely for that particular semester. In the next semester, this is not valid. Rating for the mentors, as I said, a faculty can become a mentor. It is not mandatory that the mentor should write the exam, but definitely it's good if the mentor can write the examination. That will give additional boost to the students he or she is mentoring. Based on the performance of the student, the mentor earns certain point. If the score of the candidate is between 40 to 59, the mentor get only 1 point. If the score is between 60 to 74, individual candidate will earn 5 points. So like this, based on the performance, the mentees will be contributing certain points, and the total point of the mentees should be more than 10. If the faculty gets 10 mentee points, and if every week there is a submission of there is a provision of submitting the feedback, if they have submitted adequate number of feedback, in that case they become eligible to get a mentor certificate. Okay. However, if your students are a topper or gold medal, or you can say elite gold category, in that case, in addition to a normal mentor certificate, your certificate will also be marked as top performing mentor. If you're actually say handling 10 students writing the exam, and out of that at least 50% of the students are in the elite category, that means between 60 to 74, then also you'll be getting the top performing mentor badge in your certificate. Now, as far as the new local chapters are concerned, particularly it may be useful for PP SAVANI University, Gujarat. Say initially you can think of giving the students some soft skill courses or English courses, which will give them enough exposure on how NPTEL program runs. Then later on, they can actually expose them to programming courses. Suppose you are teaching them to C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog, and some courses. Let them also take these courses, because every week they'll be getting programming assignment there. So they will have a lot of exposure on that. Additionally, you can now slowly expose them to skill-based courses, whether it's a data science, IoT, machine learning, drone, 3D printing, blockchain, cyber security. All these areas you can expose them slowly. And if there are motivated learners, you can definitely ask them to take a domain courses, so that within 3-4 semesters they are in a position to complete one domain and get an expertise in that area, which will definitely help them to get better opportunity in internship or placement. Initially, if they can consider the rerun course, then they get a lot of time, because suppose in the July semester, some courses being planned, you see that course you are going to take. Now from here, you can start reading. Once the course starts, then you just take every week, if you have got doubt, just ask the doubt into the forum and also submit the new set of assignment. Because in the rerun course, the video remains same, but new set of assignment will be given. So you get more time if you are taking initially rerun courses. Having a mentor from the college will definitely improve the success rate of the students. And also, if your college is taking the courses for the credit transfer, if the college can actually allocate a time slot in the regular timetable for the NPTEL courses where the mentor can sit with the students and the video is played onto the screen, that learning will be fantastic. And the students, you can definitely will be finding much easier to complete the course with good marks. And if the college can ensure that there are no activities around the NPTEL, college activities around the NPTEL exam days, that will ensure that the students can devote or focus properly onto the NPTEL exam. With this, I'll stop my presentation here. If there are any queries, be it from the YouTube the attendees who are attending this program through the YouTube or from the single point of contacts who are connected otherwise, I'll be able to take the answers to the queries. Over to the single point of contacts. I don't find any query into the YouTube chat box. If there are any queries from your end, I can answer to that.
Hi, sir. Thank you very much for such a wonderful and detailed explanation, first of all. One or two points that I think some of the people are having is, am I audible, sir? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Yeah. One or two points that the students or even the faculty members may be having is related to the NPTEL domain session. Okay. So is the NPTEL domain purely related to engineering, or how many different areas or different domains are there for the NPTEL domain?
Sir, I think let me show you that slide possibly. Okay. Let me take you to the domain. See here, if you go to, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Just go to nptel.ac.in/domain. Now here, click onto the browse our domain and courses. See, fluid flight mechanics is from the aerospace engineering, agriculture engineering, food process engineering, integrated soil and water management. Similarly, for the biotechnology and bioscience, you have got 4 domains. Chemical engineering, there are 6 domains. Civil engineering, 4 domains. Computer science, AI, data science, programming, foundation of computing, system, cyber security. Electrical, VLSI, communication, signal processing, power system, control, photonics. Faculty discipline. Humanities, social science, you have got domains from the English and psychology. Management domain, marketing, operations. This is what we were talking about, particularly for the delivery. They said that if the students are topper in their operation domain courses, then they are eligible for the internship or placement. Minor domain, then there are other domains from the thing. Management discipline, mathematics, foundation of mathematics and algebra. Then you have got domains from the mechanical engineering, metallurgical and materials engineering, sports science. These are the currently available domains. Just click on any of these domains. It will give you the details of the courses that one has to complete within the specified time.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So it is not
Yes,
that
sir.
okay, it is only from the engineering. We have got engineering, management, as well as humanities and basic sciences. And these numbers are not fixed every semester. Based on the number of courses which are available for a particular domain, we open the domain. Like this time, we created the new domains on cyber security and also the 2 domains created from the agriculture and food engineering. So it's a continuously evolving process. You can explore that.
Sure, sir. Okay. I got it.
Anything else? If there are no queries, maybe I think ask Priyadarshini to take it over. Priyadarshini.
One more point I would like to ask you is the fee waiver, regarding the fee waiver. So there are two different slides in which you had mentioned about the fee waiver. One is regarding the fee waiver for the SC/ST categories, and the other one is for those students who are actually having some kind of financial problems. So how is this fee waiver for those students who are having financial problems? How is it being processed?
See, in your local chapter login, NPTEL login, there is a provision that you can actually apply for fee waiver for certain category of students if you are not from tier 1 cities, particularly Delhi, Bombay, Madras, Calcutta, Bangalore, Hyderabad. Such cities are eliminated. So other than these cities, if you are from tier 2, tier 3 cities, and if you feel there are certain students who needs this support, you can recommend their names in the prescribed format within the deadline. Submit their details through the portal. Okay, now this will be scrutinized by the team, and based on the availability of the fund, we will be approving the fee waiver. Now, next comes the students will be enrolling into the program either individually by paying the full fee, or sometimes the college will collect the fees together and submit it in bulk. Okay. That is also possible. So I can join individually, or I can pay to the institute. Institute will collect everyone's fee and submit it to us in bulk. Now, if the individual students are submitting the fee 1,000 rupees for registering, and if they are in the fee waiver scheme, in that case, as soon as the candidates' results are declared, if they have successfully completed the course, in that case, the candidate will be getting 50% fee waiver fee refunded back to his or her account. If the fund has come from the institute in bulk, the fee refund will go back to the institute. So there is a timeline. Within that timeline, you have to apply with the details in the prescribed format through head of the institute.
Sure. Yes, understood. Understood. And regarding one point for the spokes, I don't know how many spokes are there here in this meeting. There is something called supporting spoke for a conference. And supporting spoke for the conference, usually it is in IITs and IIScs and all, the conferences are scheduled there. So if there are a few spokes who are from the management or the social work department or the commerce department and all, and is there any possibility for them to avail this particular facility?
See, it is not restricted only for the engineering. You find, if you just see the number of courses that we offer from the management discipline is much more than what IIMs will be offering through the IIM Bangalore will be offering. Okay, it's very close to the engineering numbers too, because each IIT will be having their own management disciplines. Okay, so we do have our management departments also will be conducting different workshops, different seminars, conferences. If your paper has been accepted in any of such conferences being organized at IITs, IISc, NITs, CSIR labs, IISCRs, or IIEST or T4E conference in wherever it is, T4E, only T4E. If it is elsewhere also, then they can be eligible to get the you can say financial assistance.
Okay. Yes. I hope that's it from my side. And if the scope of the other college, university needs to ask something, he can.
No, sir, that's it. No any
Okay.
questions. So it is well defined by the sir.
Okay. Let me check. Priyadarshini, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can take it up.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your wonderful speech. Next, Raju sir and Chirag sir, would you like to share anything with us regarding how LC impacted your college?
So, okay, sir. Raju, sir, you can start.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity to speak about our local chapter. Since 2017, we have been a local chapter, and we are an active local chapter for many years now. Uh, I believe that there are many factors which has helped us to be an active local chapter uh, till this date. Even in the last meeting of felicitation meeting of the spokes I had attended in Chennai, and it was really wonderful. The support from NPTEL, IIT Madras is absolutely wonderful, and I don't think any other organization will be able to give such wonderful support. And what we are doing here is we are having a committee over here in which all the departments, one faculty member from every department is a member of that particular committee. And uh, apart from me, the spoke, as a spoke, I alone go and speak to every student in the whole college. It has been divided among the different executives or different, I would say, the members of the committee. Okay, the members of the committee, the faculty members from every department, they will be going and speaking to the students of their particular department, and they will be able to give a good idea about what is going to happen and what is being given in the coming semester. So that is what we are doing, and that is how we are able to get a good number of enrollments and a good number of registrations for examination as well. I believe that the support from our faculty members is also really very good. So because of that, we are able to keep this momentum up, and we are trying to build this, and we are trying to even increase the number of students who are enrolling and also registering. So you may continue now.
Thank you, sir. Chirag sir, you can proceed.
So I think as Raju sir has discussed, I think we are thankful to entire NPTEL team, especially for the IIT Madras, who are doing such wonderful tasks since many years. And as sir has suggested that we are a newly established chapter, and we are trying to get ourselves established in the environment, and our students are started enrolling in the different courses provided by the NPTEL. So in coming futures, we are planning to utilize this platform for betterment of the students also, as well as the faculty also. And up till now, the system we are finding it's sound, and we are slowly adopting in the system. So I hope we are taking a very good benefits in the coming days. So thanks once again for the team NPTEL for such wonderful platform.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Raju, sir, you can proceed with the water answer.
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't get that.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, pardon, I didn't get that.
Sir, you can proceed with vote of thanks.
Okay, okay, yeah. Uh, Thank you very much, ma'am. Um, First of all, I would like to thank Team NPTEL for accepting our request and uh, giving this opportunity and associating with the DePaul Institute of Science and Technology and BP SAVANI University, Surat, and conducting this particular e-awareness workshop. Uh, I believe that everybody who has attended this particular workshop has got something, some takeover from this particular session, and it will definitely help every single person who is hearing this, even the student or the faculty member, to understand what NPTEL is and what they are doing and how you can complete your course, how you can enroll and complete your course, and also how you can be one of the toppers. And also, along with that, the session also provided various different ideas regarding the internships, the placement of activities, the soft skill training, English training, and all those things. And all these are added advantage to every single student in any college. I would like to say one or two points in which I would like to appreciate NPTEL because as we have been associated for some years now, I have seen the growth of NPTEL and also have been able to understand how they are planning to change the method of learning. The learning process has become a really wonderful and very enjoyable experience for many students. All the students who have come over here in our institution and joined the NPTEL courses, they have said that this has changed their life. This has always helped them in their studies, or one or the other way. This has been a really good experience for them. Thank you very much for that. And uh, now I get into the vote of thanks of this particular workshop. Thank you very much for being associated with the Pole Institute of Science and Technology. Uh, I extend my heartfelt thanks to the principal and also the spoke of PP Savani University, Chirag sir, and also SS Das sir. Absolutely wonderful explanation of every single point of NPTEL, whatever NPTEL is doing. This is your explanation was truly wonderful and very clear to the point. And thank you very much for that wonderful explanation as well. Thank you very much, sir. Uh, and I also thank my principal, Father Dr. Johnny Chakra Mangalat VC, who has given immense support to me and also the faculty members of my college to go on with this particular project.
Chirag, sir?
I think there is
Sir,
some
can you please
disturbance,
put it
right?
on mute?
No, I think Professor Chirag Desai's mic is unmuted.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you. I also thank all the faculty members from various colleges and also my college who have attended this particular workshop, e-workshop. I believe that they are having a wonderful time as well. They have also understood the activities of NPTEL and how they can give good inputs to their students now. And I also thank the students from my college. They are Some of the students are already there in this particular meeting, and they are listening to every single point that has been put forward in this meeting. I thank them and also all the students who are from outside my college as well. Thank you very much. And last but not the least, but I should have mentioned this first. Priyadarshini ma'am, thank you very much for your support, your technical support, your support as the coordinator of this event. You are really wonderful in coordinating such activities. I had met you there in Chennai. I don't know if you remember that. But still, it is really wonderful to associate with the NPTEL executives and also all the various different people from NPTEL, the whole team. Thank you very much. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Raju Varya sir, and thank you, Chirag sir, for arranging this workshop. So, feedback from we have already posted in the YouTube chat box. Also, I have posted in this Zoom meeting chat box. So, any faculties, those who monitor the session, faculties can fill this form. By end of the session, they will be receiving the participation certificate. So, please do share only with the faculties, not to the students. That's it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for arranging this workshop. Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We may leave the meetings.